Well, hello, beautiful people, and happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another daily channeled message. So, just from the energies today. So, I was tuning in and asking what the message was for today, and today was the word like transition, like transitioning. So I started to tune into that and see, okay, what do you mean by transitioning? And, when we transition, it's going from one thing to the next, right? So today is the last day of Cancer season, or it's the first day of Leo season, just however you look at it, because some calendars ended on the 21st and start Leo season on the 22nd. Some ended on the 22nd and started on the 23rd. So, I since I'm doing the birthday oracle messages from out of the book, I am simply just going to say, okay, this is the last day of Cancer season. So that means we are transitioning from one state to the next. So water to fire. So think about those two things, how they are in opposition, because water is the only thing that can put out fire, right? And so I feel that in this transition of from one thing to the next, I I feel that right now we are being guided, of course, to find our balance, but I do feel that all of us within our own journey in some sort of way is going through a transition. Um, so whether it is you're moving, whether it is you are just like ending a relationship, so maybe you're going from, I don't know, married to divorced, maybe you're going from sad to happy, whatever it is. But I do feel right now this is a time of the energies shifting and us transitioning. So I do also feel that within the energies, there's a lot about the transition of our old selves so that our new selves can live, or so that our new selves can rise. So, meaning saying goodbye to like the old third dimensional version of ourselves, saying goodbye to the version of ourselves who's stuck in lack, stuck in negative thinking, um, stuck in karmic cycles that have been holding us back. I do feel that we, those of us who are ready at this time, are truly moving from that, being stuck in karmic cycles, being stuck in loops, to moving to that next chapter. And it almost feels like it feels like it is something that is big. That is why it is this transition. That is why it is this death and rebirth process, because for those of us who, we were born into the third dimensional world and we were taught certain things in like the negative matrix, and we were, you know, uh, expected to go about life with these certain rules. And once we have taken ourselves out of that mindset and out of that particular timeline of being in, I like to call it the dark energy network, so the den. So once we leave out of the den and we step into like truly our full light, there are parts of ourselves that we now have to reawaken or let go of, let die, let transition into a new version, a new experience. And it's and it feels big because I do feel that this is like generational curse breaking stuff. So a lot of us are have finally like broken out of the generational curse loop and are moving onto the bigger, better versions of ourselves. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that really quick, just because like yeah, that's what I was just feeling is the transition when I was like tuning into it, and I did see like who just passed away, who just transitioned. Um, Malcolm Jamal Warner from like the Cosby Show, which is wild. But um, yeah, like it's a transition that is happening, and it's like for maybe it's like literal for some people. And I just saw 555. Fives are all about the change, but it could be literal. For some people going from one version to another. But for a lot of us, I do feel that spiritually we have evolved into our next version, the version of us that we have now broken the curses, and now we get to flourish and create new things, and we get to now make that our new legacy, our new path. So whatever it is, and however you're feeling, just know that there are so many of us that are going through it. But I love you and I appreciate you all for checking out this video. And I'll see you all in the next one.